Hello everyone, welcome back. P80. I now have it mounted with a Holosun 507c. Let's shoot this out and I'll tell you guys about a rookie mistake I made. Okay, so I'm loving this pistol with this red dot. Yesterday I almost threw this gun into the woods. I was that pissed off with it. It had been working really good. I have about 1,000 rounds on it so far. Yesterday I decided to take off that Swamp Fox Kingslayer red dot sight that I had on it and put on the Holosun 507c. Once I mounted it, I was ready to go shoot it, and I saw it was not extracting. So at first I thought maybe I broke the extractor. I looked at it, so extractor wasn't broken. Then I saw that basically as I'm pulling back and forth on it, I can see that there's no pressure on the extractor. So I realized that this pin that pushes on the extractor, that there's something wrong with it. And I've been thinking to myself, yeah, I've been shooting this gun a lot. The gun has gotten pretty hot at times, and these aren't Glock, original Glock parts I have in the inside this gun. So I figured maybe the pin expanded or something. So I took off the back plate and I went to take the gun apart, and that pin is not coming out for anything. I put a pin in there, I'm hammering at it, not coming out for anything. I ended up taking a Dremel with a cutting wheel. Okay, so I pushed that pin forward, and basically with the, where is it? There it is. With the cutting wheel, I actually cut this thing so I can get it out, okay? And then I tried dropping the new pin in there, and I saw there was some obstruction, so I said, there must be some dirt in there. Put a drill bit in there, in that channel, try to clear it out. Okay, what happened is I was drilling through the screw that comes down from the from the optic. Okay, so that's the mistake I made. I did not realize that on the side with the extractor, you have to use the short screw, because otherwise you're gonna, if you use a long screw, you're gonna end up screwing down into that pin that goes back and forth, and you're gonna basically jam it up. So that's my rookie mistake. This is the first pistol that I've had that takes a red dot, so a bit of a learning curve there. So on the left side, the side that on this side, the left side, when the gun's pointed out, you can use a long screw, but on the right side where the extractor is, you have to use the short screw. So that's a mistake I made that you guys can learn from. The reason why I made this this P80 is because I really wanted to buy a Glock MOS, and because of coronavirus riot season, you can't buy Glocks anywhere, at least not 9mm ones. So I said, forget it, I'm just gonna make my own gun. Okay, so that's the reason why I made this. I decided I wanted to have a Glock 9mm, with a red dot. Couldn't buy it. I said, to hell with it, I'm just gonna make it. So I put it together, and that's part of my learning curve. Knowing that on the right side, the side with the extractor, you have to use the short screws. But I'm loving this gun. The reason why I switched over to the Holosun 507c, because like I said, I had the Swamp Fox Kingslayer on it. That one was a 32 MOA circle with a dot in the center. But what I found is that when I'm shooting like at dusk, like it is right now, if you have a circle plus a dot, it overwhelms your target, so you really can't see it at night. It just, all you see is all you see is your optic, your circle dot. You don't see the target itself. So at dusk, I need to have the option of going dot only if I need to. Now, mind you, like in a self-defense type of situation where you have somebody relatively close, yeah, you just take that big red thing and you put it on them, you'll be able to hit the target. But if you're trying to hit like small targets at some distance, you have to switch from the circle dot to that dot. Okay, so the way I like using this gun with this optic is in the daytime, I like to have it circle only. Okay, and then if I'm going to do any shooting towards the evening, I switch over to dot only. You know, so that's one of the things I love about the Holosun 507c. This one's in red. I also have another one in green that I have on my PX9, you know, AR9 pistols. But that, yeah, the main thing I wanted to point out is if you know, if you're new to red dots on pistols, make sure that you use the short screw on the side with the extractor so that you don't make the mistake that I did and basically screw down into your extractor pin, which is going to prevent the extractor from working the way it's supposed to be working. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it. If you're not a member of my channel, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.